If you're shopping for a three-row SUV that looks and feels like a luxury brand but costs thousands less, the 2026 Mazda CX-90 is worth serious attention. This is Mazda's most ambitious SUV yet, built on a rear bias platform powered by a new inline-six engine and designed to go head-to-head with luxury crossovers from BMW and Acura. It's the largest, most refined vehicle Mazda has ever built, and for 2026, it continues to refine the formula. Here's what you need to know right now. The CX-90 isn't just another midsize family SUV, it's a statement. The long hood, upright proportions, and sculpted bodywork give it a premium stance that could easily wear an Audi or Genesis badge. The front fascia is elegant and aggressive at once. The LED signature lighting is crisp, and the muscular fenders add confidence without flash. It's sleek, substantial, and unmistakably Mazda. And it signals to buyers that this is not a cookie-cutter family hauler. In person, it looks every bit as expensive as it drives. As you step inside, the CX-90 feels genuinely premium. Mazda leaned hard into craftsmanship. You'll find Napa leather on upper trims, layered wood accents, and clean metal detailing. The dashboard layout is horizontal and driver-focused, with tactile controls instead of touchscreen overload. The second row seats are supportive and available as either a bench or captain's chairs layout, while the third row, as in most midsize SUVs, is best for kids or occasional use. Cargo measures 14.9 cubic feet behind the third row and expands to just over 72 with the second row seats folded. Cabin noise is low, visibility is solid, and everything feels like it's been tuned for long-distance comfort rather than just short trips. Here's where the CX-90 separates itself from the pack. Instead of the typical front drive crossover setup, Mazda uses a rear biased all-wheel drive platform, and that gives this SUV balance, poise, and a driving feel closer to a European luxury model. Two main powertrains are offered. You have a 3.3-liter turboline inline-six mild hybrid producing 280 horsepower, 332 pound-feet of torque in base trims, or 340 horses and 369 pound-feet of torque in the Turbo S versions. There's also a 323 horsepower plug-in hybrid that delivers up to 26 miles of electric range before switching over to gas. The 8-speed automatic shifts smoothly, steering obviously is precise, and the chassis tuning is exceptional. Firm enough for confidence, compliant enough for family duty. Few SUVs this size feel this composed through corners. Mazda's tech philosophy is less clutter, more clarity. This vehicle features a 12.3-inch center display, head-up display, and a clean digital driver cluster on the upper trims. The infotainment interface uses Mazda's familiar rotary controller, a love it or leave it setup that prioritizes focus over flashy touch menus. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and wireless charging comes standard. Safety is handled by Mazda's Active Sense suite, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and driver attention monitoring. Higher trims add a surround view camera and traffic jam assist for semi-autonomous operation in slow traffic. Pricing starts just under $40,000 for the base 3.3 Turbo Select and climbs well over $57,000 for the top-tier Turbo S and PHEV trims. And that puts the CX-90 squarely between mass market and luxury territory, right where Mazda wants it. Compared with competitors like the Highlander, Telluride, Palisade, the Mazda delivers superior power and refinement. Stack it up against the Acura MDX or BMW X5, and it delivers 90% of their feel for much less money. You're paying for craftsmanship and driving experience rather than sheer size. The 2026 Mazda CX-90 is the rare three-row SUV that actually makes driving fun again. It combines premium-grade materials, luxury-level quietness, and a chassis that feels far more athletic than its rivals. The third row could be roomier, and pricing climbs fast at the top. But as a total package, it's one of the most polished, driver-focused family SUVs on sale. Now, before you buy, schedule a test drive and check real-time dealer invoice pricing and incentives in your zip code at quotes.everymandriver.com. Quotes.everymandriver.com. There's also a direct link below this video. It's a free search engine, all based on zip code, make, model, and zip code. If If you don't find what you're looking for in your zip code, be willing to travel a little bit outside your area, maybe 10, 15 minutes. You could save hundreds, possibly thousands on your next new or used car, truck, or SUV. That's quotes.everymandriver.com. You can save $50 right now on the Nuvio Recovery Chiller. It works with any tub, bathtub, cold tub, indoors or out. Just plug it in, set the temperature, and start plunging. Use my code below and grab your deal today. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.